As I was saying, this is the earliest year that we've ever set up at Spirit Halloween. It's always been like August 15th that we started. A lot of stores haven't even started yet, I'm sure. I mean, stores aren't supposed to open in August. I mean, they don't have to open in August. Only really the corporate store is set up in July because it's the corporate store. They need to be set up by then or something. Yeah. So, yeah, we started setting, they started, let's see, what was the date that it went in? I think I have to think of what the date was when I walked in. That was, um, I don't even remember what day that was. Oh, yeah, Friday. That was the 5th of August. That is early for Spirit Halloween to set up that early. I mean, our truck is not going to be until like Wednesday or Thursday. But here's the thing. We got new shelf equipment. When I say shelves, I mean the shelves that you hang the costumes, hang the decorations on. There now we have shelves that snap into place. What did we have to do previous years? And what are other stores still doing? They're still using old equipment. They're using drills, drill bits. They have to saw, they have to measure and get the shelves the right size. They have to level them to make sure they're not crooked. Yeah, it takes a while to set up Spirit Halloween when you're using equipment like that. We got new equipment. All we have to do is snap them into place. But other stores, to this day, like I just told you guys that the store owner that is doing this Bismarck store owns 5 stores. Bismarck, Fargo, Rapid City, Sioux Falls, and another location. Guess what? We're the only ones that are using those snap-in shelves. Everyone else is still using the drills and measuring and cutting. So yeah, we're kind of ahead of the game here. I mean, we'll probably be the first ones out of the 5 open. I mean, and here's the thing. When I was there Friday, my boss told me that they weren't planning on starting to set up until Tuesday. So we're way ahead of the game. The shelves are pretty much going to be being set up. We just got to wait for the truck to come in, then we got to sort everything and then hang shit. So I can see us being open anywhere from August 25th to September 1st. I know we're going to be open anywhere through those days. Other stores, I don't know what, and I don't really care. Because here's the thing, let's see, 2012, I believe we opened, that was my first year working there. I think we opened either September 4th or September 6th. Don't remember. I remember 2010, the first year they were here in Bismarck, they opened not 2000, they opened September 4th. Second season, 2011, they opened September 6th. Let's see, 2013, we opened August 31st. That was the earliest we have ever opened. This year was probably going to be earlier. 2014, we opened September. I don't even remember. We opened somewhere in the first week of September, but we weren't ready to open yet at all. That was the year where our store was just so small and crammed together. Like, oh my god, that was like the smallest year ever. And 2015, I don't even think I can remember what the date was that we opened last year. But we weren't technically ready to open yet either because we didn't have the animatronics set up. We had some. We only had the swamp set up. We didn't have, and only half of it because we couldn't have everything up, remember? And then we didn't have the zombie station up yet. So we weren't ready any of those years, and we opened it September. That's why I'm saying we started early. We're going to have everything set up before we open this year. And we're still going to open early and be ready, probably. As long as we're not slacking. Those cardboard displays take up so much time. I mean, they're kind of slow at setting those displays up, but I can see why. They're huge, you know? Like, that tower display this year, that thing's going to be a pain in the ass. I just know it. It's going to be tall. I don't even know if it's taller. Our ceilings go up somewhat high, but I'm feeling like that tower is going to be even taller than what our ceilings are. So I don't even know if we'll get the full height of the display up, or I don't know. Because last year, we couldn't fit the whole zombie station. We had to cut it. We only had like 1/4, not even 1/4 of the station up. We had to cut it and make it fit. We couldn't. I mean, yeah, they literally had to cut it and make it fit. We had to mod our displays those past 2 years that we were in small stores. Like remember the 2014 they had the ruins, and we had Broken Spine Girl in there and Lunging Lily. Yeah, we had to mix them up. And then we had the possessed wall hanger on the bedroom area right next to it because we were not able to set everything up. Let's see. The zombies, not zombie station, what was the gas station that was in 2014? We couldn't set up the garage or the front pieces where the limiting boy was supposed to be. We just had to fit it all on the, I don't think it was a porch, I don't know, in the bathroom area and the other area where the swinging things were. So yeah. So I mean, again, I think we're going to be ready. Anyways, I think I've mentioned it enough about that. Now, there were also more props that I was wanting to be able to get. I want to get the Rising Phantom. I still want to get the Banner Reaper, the Graveyard Reaper, the one that opens the coffin and there's a corpse inside, and the Lurching Reaper. I like the voices on those things and the mouth movement. They're awesome. The movement is great. I mean, they're just great props. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I don't see any negatives about those props at all. They're pricey, but yeah. And I still would like to get the Morbid Hobo the Clown. He's kind of cool. But I don't know if I'll be able to get him this year still or not. But also, I've been thinking, I actually have really been wanting to do a haunt this year, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't want to do it in my yard, especially outside. If it's going to rain, if it's going to be windy. I mean, because my stuff just breaks here if I do it here. Not enough people come to see it. Trust me, I spend all those hours setting it up, and we don't get hardly anyone. And I haven't done it in the last 3 or 4 years anyways. People probably think it's never going to happen again, so that people wouldn't really show up and expect it to happen. So I want to do it in a building with a group of people maybe. I don't know, because I want to do some themes with my stuff, but I just don't know. I don't know how that's going to work out this year. I'm not sure. I would love to do it, and I'm trying to think in my head, but I can't bring my thoughts into reality. Unfortunately, that's something that doesn't click. I mean, I can think about it as much as I want, but I just can't bring it in real life. So, I don't know. But it would be awesome to do haunts and stuff, but chances are I'll be working again this Halloween like I have been for the last couple years as well, which is also why I wasn't able to do it other years. I just don't have enough time to set up. Especially with working, I don't have time to set up. And, it's just the amount of time you spend to set up, it's just, people, it's too short. Like, why is Halloween only, seriously, trick-or-treaters only come to, 5 o'clock to, 8 or 9 o'clock? It's okay, it could be why can't Halloween be 2 days in a row? I mean, there's a Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I know, why can't there be 2 Halloween days? It doesn't make sense to me. They should change that. I think a lot of people would agree with that. That would give us more time to use our stuff, and it would definitely be worth setting up then if it were 2 days. I would much rather set up Halloween stuff if it were 2 days instead of one, not even at 1 day. It's just not even half a day. So I don't even know. That's my little rant about Halloween. That's the only thing I don't like about Halloween. It's too short. It doesn't go long enough. So anyways, I think this is the last clip for now, but I'm sure more thoughts will hit me, but I don't know. We'll see. But this should be the last one for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed these weird talking videos again. So yeah.